The following video is produced by University of Vermont Extension. For more information, visit uvm.edu/extension.
The sign at this farm says common ground, but the farmers here are anything but common.
If there's harvesting, we do that kind of first thing, or transplanting before it gets really sunny. And then if it is a nice day like today, probably some weeding.
Students run the show and the tractors at the Common Ground farm.
Common Ground is UVM's student-run farm. It's right here at the Horticultural Research Center. It's 3 acres, all behind us, approximately. And it's partly a UVM club for students. Anybody can be in the club. And then during the summer, right now, there's maybe 5 or 6 people that kind of take over the farm and run it throughout the season. And all the vegetables are produced for a CSA.
It's their farm, and they feel like it's their farm.
Yolanda Chen is a professor in UVM's Plant and Soil Science Department and is the faculty advisor for Common Ground. In the organic farming classes that she teaches, the students come up with a plan for the farm. Implementing that plan is up to them.
The classes are there to guide them, but the students do all the work themselves, and a lot of the planning they do themselves. You know, I only give them a couple pointers. And so they take ideas and they run with them.
Students don't have to be in Chen's class to work on the farm, but for those who are, the farm serves as a classroom.
We usually go around in the fields and look at pests and diseases and talk about things that the actual farm needs to get done. Like right now we're talking about getting a composting system put in.
We don't want to prescribe, like, just go spray pesticides every day and then you'll be set. Instead, we want them to learn more about biology, like what's in the fields, what kind of insects, what kind of diseases. And so they're learning basically ecological literacy at the same time that they're farming. They spend a lot of time looking at things so they can actually start diagnosing things when plants look stressed or, you know, under attack.
I'll usually get here like 7 o'clock, take a look around, turn on the water if it's like a day like today. We'll probably turn it on first thing. And like water, because since the hoop house doesn't obviously get any rain, stuff dries out in there. And then I'll just take a look around, kind of write stuff down and take some notes on like what we should be doing, what things look bad, problems, stuff like that.
Sarah Ziegler is an ecological agriculture major at UVM and is the farm manager this year. Ziegler says that the experience she's getting on the farm complements what she's been learning in the classroom.
You hear a lot of like the theoretical, like you get the actual like sciencey ecology, and there's also a focus on like the production, but this is like where you take all of that you learn from like the books and you really just like, it's applied. Like here you're actually doing it and not just talking about it, and it's a completely different experience. It's great.
Many students who are in the Common Ground Club volunteer on the farm over the summer. Chen says the experience can offer students a taste for what agriculture is all about.
But we're not necessarily training them to be farmers completely. We know it's, you know, just one season, and certainly there's a lot to learn outside of this campus.
For Ziegler and Rothberg, who both plan to be involved in agriculture after they graduate, working at Common Ground is a chance for them to get their hands dirty.
Compost.
It's a pretty great job to have. It's a lot of work, and we do work a lot of hours a week, but I can't picture myself doing this amount of work anywhere else. So
It is fantastic. It's probably like the best experience you could have if you are interested in agriculture at UVM.
Studying agriculture at UVM by growing food for the UVM community. In Burlington, I'm Rebecca Gollin with Across the Fence.